Hello, Earthlings. Take me to your leader. Hey, YouTubers, Tazman here, bringing you another StoneBlock. So I've been so busy. In fact, the episode that you are last going to see before this one actually hasn't been uploaded. That's how busy I've been. So it's been about a week since I started recording, and I was just doing a splurge because it's been really fun. Um, and just, there's a lot of things that I had to do that I wanted to get on camera in case you guys wanted to see the progress. But there's another thing that I've really wanted to do, and that's kind of why I'm actually recording this, is so we can do it. But so you might be wondering why I'm all glowy. The reason for that is because I have on this evolved Enderman's head. And you can see I even have another one. See, it's just me. Don't worry about it. Anyway, this evolved Enderman's head is pretty darn cool. So let me just explain what has been going on. So you'll notice on my sword, if you look right down there, there's a little blue thing. So I've been adding luck to it so that I get better stuff. And once I added luck 1 to it, and then I started killing the Enderman, I started getting these other types of drops, like the Ender Tear. There was another one. I got the evolved Enderman head. Can't remember. Did we get the Friender Pearl before? I can't remember. But anyway, I started getting these cool things, and so I decided to put on this head, and all of a sudden I started glowing. Now this head actually has a really cool side effect to it. One is I no longer have to, oh, don't look there yet. I no longer have to be very careful in here. So whether mobs see me or not, like right here, this creeper clearly, ooh, okay, I lied. Before I did it, and I could stand right here and the creeper could full on see me and he wouldn't hurt me. So never mind. I don't know, maybe it was something else. But like, I was completely in his sight and none of the mobs would attack me. Maybe it was because I was just doing so much. I'm not going to do that. Maybe it was because I was doing so much that the computer was glitching out or something. But I was like, oh, that's cool. But look at all these Enderman heads I have. I don't know what to do with them. Actually, let's check. I never even looked. Drop by evolved Enderman when warned will prevent Enderman attacks. So it does do that for sure. I'm able to walk right up and smack Endermans right in the face, and they just take it like a boss. I moved all our loot bags up here. If we have time, we're gonna open all those and see what we get. So I haven't done much up in this area other than killing mobs, and I did put up a bunch of drying racks for our what's called the rotten flesh, and you just put those on there, and after a little while they turn into monster jerky, which isn't the most nutritious thing. These apples are way better. One of the other things I did was I actually put up another one of these, and I wanted to do a contest just to see which one's more efficient. This, as you look real close, you can see a little apple right there. This one is just regular trees. And I put 2 iron chests here. We'll talk about how to make those in just a bit if you don't know. But anyway, I put 2 iron chests here, emptied them both out, and then planted both trees. This one actually was a tiny bit later than that one, just to see which one actually produced more. Now, my estimation would be we would get a lot more apples from this guy than this guy. But if you look here, you see we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and over half. We have a full row of that with 2 down here. We have 42. We got boatloads of sticks, full of sticks. So if we look at this one, we only got 32. We've got all the sticks. This the apple sapling actually did get us more sticks quicker. Leaves, we pretty close to the same. Apples, once again, we're about, what was it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So really, if you don't want to use the 3 apple saplings in here, it's not that far off. I mean, really, let's see, 64 and 33, 64 and 13. So this might give you just a tiny bit more wood, but it actually has seemed that it would bounce between where this actually was giving us more wood, and then this was giving us less wood, and then it keeps switching back and forth. So I don't think there's a huge advantage to actually taking 3 apples and pairing them with a sapling to make the apple sapling over just the regular one. So now this is the other thing I've been doing. I have so much cobblestone, it's nuts. I've been going through and turning it, just doing compressed and turning it into, like, I've got a ton of compressed dirt now. I have a ton of compressed gravel now. I have a ton of compressed sand now. And I have quite a bit of dust now. These ones are just regular dust. And I did find out, if we go grab really quick, let's just grab, if I do 9 of these, right, that should give us, well, I was thinking wrong. That's because it's 9, I forgot. So I did find out what I was doing wrong here. So if you take the gravel, and these are just regular sieves, not the heavy sieves, but if we have 9 of them, you'll see it actually does 9 at a time. Now I really didn't care too much to try and, you know, make another row in each side. This actually can go through this stuff really quick. But we've got tons of resources from doing this, and I'm gonna keep doing it. And you'll just see it keeps going. I also kind of figured out exactly what it seems like with, at least with this, once you go to the iron sieve or iron mesh, you no longer get flint. So is this the iron mesh? No, this is the flint stiffened mesh. So we can still get flint here, but once we switch this over to iron mesh, and the reason this is flint, I remember, is because I was doing dirt. And you don't get anything special from dirt with iron or diamond. So I ended up doing a lot of my flint. I ended up getting enough flint to make one diamond mesh, and I put the heavy sieve there. And see, now watch this. This guy won't even attack us. But I swear, the other day I was doing it, and see, look, there goes the head. The funny thing is, it instantly goes onto my head. And we got that and that. So yeah, I've been digging a lot. This is where our smeltery is gonna go. But look at all this cobble. We've got 32 stacks of 64. This guy, if we right click on shift left click on him, is it left click or right click? Oh, look, it's right click. He has 32 in him. We have 32 stacks of 64, 32 stacks of 64, 32 stacks of 64, 21 stacks of 64. So that one's almost maxed out. And the reason we have all that is I've been using this guy, and this is what we kind of want to, if we have time, we want to make a better hammer, or even repair this guy. But what I did was I came way over here and I cut out a room, and I had grass in there and stuff. And I was thinking, okay, now I just wait for animals to spawn. And after a long time, nothing spawned. Then I was coming over here, and I was going to, okay, I'll make a little garden for preparation of our animals. And I didn't have very many seeds, so I was like, okay, if I take my seed, other mod packs, if you put one wheat next to one wheat, you get seeds. You usually get like 2 seeds or something. But I got this thing called cow bait. So I had to do just a tiny bit of research on that, and it turns out, well, here's the chicken bait, for example. Like if I put in this cow bait, like so, let's just show you what I did. And if you don't like the sparkles around me, I kind of don't even see them anymore. But see, I made this little area here for animals, and if I took the cow bait and I was trying to click it on the ground, didn't do anything, it just broke blocks. And then I found if you right click it, that you would get this thing saying there's no water in the area. So then I had to break it, and then I built a little pond over here, and I placed the cow bait there. And now it says their animals are shy. There's too many of them here. Well, this time there was no animals here. So it just says you're too close. So I ran away, and next thing I knew, I had a cow. Now the weird thing about this is I only put down things to make a cow, 2 cows, 2 pigs, and 2 sheep. Where the rooster and the wolves came from, I have no idea, but the wolves killed my sheep. And I don't know where the rooster came from at all. So I came back after a while and found that I had some raw mutton and some raw chicken. So I'm not sure why the wolf spawned. I'm thinking maybe if I spawn some sheep here, a googly eye wolf, and maybe separate them somewhere, or maybe put this water elsewhere and have it so we can transfer the sheep here, kill off these wolves, we'll be okay. But there's that. I haven't had a chance to spawn my chickens, so basically all you have to do for these baits is just a combination of stuff. So, for example, the wolf, which I didn't make, was 1 raw beef and 1 bone. For the ocelot, it's a fish and a piece of gunpowder. I guess that's because they don't like creepers. I don't know. Then the cow was the one I discovered by accident. There are 2 carrots for that, 2 seeds for that, and the sheep is basically 2 seeds and 1 seed and 1 wheat. And then of course you have fish for squid. You can't breed squids, so I don't know why you do that. And then of course you can do rabbit, you can do horse. That's a pretty expensive one. You can do donkey, I think it was. Yeah, donkey, polar bear, llama, and parrot. And then of course you have these that are for Pam's harvest grass. So anyway, there is that. Let's just see, did I put those? Yes. So as you can see, I've been very busy. So now that we've got that stuff out of the way, what I wanted to do, where did I get gunpowder? You don't get gunpowder from, oh, I bet it was from killing the mobs over there. I just didn't empty it. So what I wanted to do is first, we're going to go empty those, because let me read my comments real quick, because I did get a comment from both Sky and a new person named, sorry if I slaughter your name, but it's Elysium or something, Elysium maybe. And this is the comment Sky said: if memory serves from other StoneBlock servers, you can get flowers by bone milling the grass. And you did see I did bone mill that grass and got flowers that were red and yellow. I broke all the grass because it's ugly. So we did get that. And you can get the seeds by sifting dirt. We already knew that. And I actually knew about the flowers and the grass. I just didn't work on it yet. Which now we can use that to get floral fertilizer, so we can start that quest. Then Elysium will say, I think that's what it is, says depending on what biome you're in, you may not be able to bone mill grass and get the initial red and yellow flowers to make your first piece of floral fertilizer. Some biomes spawn light blue flowers. If that's the case, another option is to get the dye colors you need to make floral fertilizer. Floral fertilizer is to toss a lens of color on an automatic reconstructor, then shoot some dye with the laser. That sounds pretty complex. It sounds kind of fun to try though. Let's see, shoot the laser and it will cycle through all the dye colors. This is also easy way to turn bone meal into lapis, if you're short on lapis for a craft or something. So very good information there. I'm going to scroll down this a little bit because there was also another comment because I was asking how we kill those little spirit guys. Now, I don't know how it happened, but I guess one time I must have killed one inadvertently, because if you go into here, I noticed I actually have 2 ectoplasm. No idea where it came from. I don't know if it was because I had a looting sword or what. Maybe there was a witch in there and threw poison. I don't know. Something happened that caused me to be able to get those. So I'm not complaining. There goes a stupid. These evolved Endermen spawn constantly. I mean, constantly. So anyway, when I was asking about the ectoplasm or how to kill those little spirit guys, Elysium also commented saying the spirits can only be killed using magic, such as throwing a splash potion of harming at them. When they die, they drop ectoplasm, which can be used to make spectra transfer coils, and the spectra energy injector, which can be used to wirelessly transfer power in this pack. Ectoplasm can also be used to make a spectra lens. Isn't that what he was talking about down below? The spectra lens? I think so. Which when placed on top of a beacon will give you the beacon's effects anywhere, even across dimensions. So that's pretty awesome. And then he says, can you say Eternal Haste 2 buff? And then I also said, all you need to do is kill one spirit, get one ectoplasm, then place down a normal sapling and hit it with the ectoplasm to make a spectra sapling, so you can grow more ectoplasm bone in a bonsai pot. So I was thinking maybe we go try that. That sounds kind of cool. We actually have 2 ectoplasms. So we break this guy. I don't think we have a need for that anymore. But if we take what we got from him, oh, there's a sapling. Look at that. It was ready for us. We can go dump off this evolved Enderman junk. Oh, we're at 16 minutes. We gotta hurry. Alright, so where was it? It was in the bottom one. Let's just grab one of those. And let's drop off our ender junks. Oh, and I also put this guy in my inventory. I don't know if it just has to exist in game, but I put it in my inventory, and I don't know how long we have to wait for it, but I guess we'll just keep it in our inventory for a while. So let's see. So if we place down a sapling and hit it with the ectoplasm, now we have that. So now if we go make another bonsai pot, let's take you, put you right there. Let's just F7, make sure we're not getting red spots. We'll go make another. Oh, that reminds me. We have so much iron, guys. This is epic. Because with the diamond mesh and using the thick stuff, I've gotten lots of diamonds, but we've also got all this iron up here. So, where did I have my other stack? There it is right there. So, we're good for iron, and I even have way more that we can get. So, if we take 8 of these, and that's good. And then we come on here. Oh, we need some clay. I forgot to grab the clay. Oh, we can't. God dang it. I forgot another thing. Like I said, there's so much we have. Let's see. It's 5. So we have 5. So in this crafting table right here, for our smeltery, we actually have everything set up for grout. We have 64 grout. This is going to make us a boatload of grout. So to make the grout is what you need to smelt to make the smeltery. So if you take 4 gravel, 4 sand, and 1 of these, you get 8 gravel, or 8 grout. If you do 8 stacks, we're going to get 8 stacks of grout. Booyah! Check that bad boy out. So I'm going to be smelting this up over the next episode. And let's go ahead and put you up there, you there. And we're going to go ahead and take... Oh, yes, I forgot about that one, too. See, I have so much stuff we've done. And we're almost out of time, so we've got to hurry. So I wanted to make a block yellorium here. And I'll show you why. And let's go ahead and grab this. Let's go ahead and throw you in here. We're just going to go ahead and waste a piece. I've probably been smarter to do 4 of those. So let's go ahead and make a chest. Oh, a chest. Hello. A chest. Like a show. And there's our chest. And if we surround it by ingots, oops, iron ingots, we get the iron chest. If we surround this one by, I think, gold, we get a gold chest. If we hit usage on it, you can see we get a gold chest. And if you do the gold, you can do the diamond chest if you use 6 and 2 diamonds. This is the biggest one. I don't think, well, I guess you have the crystal chest, which I think is the same size. However, it I don't think I've ever made obsidian chest. But you can actually see this stuff in it, which is kind of cool. So let's go ahead, and this is what we are going to use our yellorium for. So if we look at this right now, at the very bottom, you can see it says rate 3x, right? If we take this yellorium block that we made and throw that underneath there, bam, 20x, baby, 20. So this thing will produce a lot faster. The other thing I've been doing is coming over here a lot and going like that, and then going here, and going like that, and then coming over here, like that, because we want to make it to the nether. And I think, yeah, look at that thing. Oh, beautiful. And then I don't have anywhere to put these, so I've been putting them right here. So, let's see, what, oh, we're going to go make this guy. And then we're going to check our quest, and then I think we're done. We're good for this episode. So we have this, we have 5 of those. Let's go ahead and make the bonsai pot. Like so. We need a piece of dirt. Oh, darn, I wish we had dirt. Wow, we have so much dirt. Let's go in here, grab a piece of dirt. Just like that. And then we're going to go ahead and take our bonsai and throw it here. And hopefully it all works. I need this guy. So does this give you regular wood, or is it some special wood? Bloop. So there it goes. Let's see what we get from this. It's growing. Does it grow the same speed? It looks like it. Now I wonder, does different soils make the thing change it all? I might have to research that. This guy seems to grow pretty slow. Oh, look, you can see through him. He's Spectra. We're at 21 minutes. We gotta hurry. Maybe while we wait for that guy to grow, let's go ahead and check our quests and see that we're... we do have quite a few that we have, because I made the diamond mesh. Like I said, I'm going to make all those diamond mesh, so 8 more. But I wanted to make sure we're claiming all these things on camera, just so you guys can see what's going on. So let me do this real quick. We're going to move you up here, and we'll open these all together. So let's see. So we have that one under, I think it was mystical. This one from sieving our sand, we got prosperity shards, so that was good. And then we got this from just killing a ton of mobs, I think. Although it only says 1. Actually, I don't know where we got that. I thought I was killing a mob when all of a sudden it went ding. So I don't know where we got it. I thought I was killing mobs. Then we got this one a long time ago, but we never looked at it. But this is our storage drawer. And you guys, I think we went over how to make that. If not, I'll hurry and go over it. We don't have anything there, and we don't have anything there. So storage drawers are actually really easy to make. All you need is wood. So if you have a chest and you have planks, you're good to go. So all you do is 6 planks and a chest in the middle, and there's your storage drawer. So there you go, guys. We're going to end this episode by going and checking our loot bags. One of the reasons I really wanted a loot bag is because there's a chance we could get a nothing. We could get a, what's it called? Do you break? He's not breaking. Hello, can I right click you or something? I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. But there's a chance we could get a blaze rod, which we can use to make a potion. We can also get nether wart. So we could make a potion brewing stand, so we could make potions, so we could kill a spirit and get the ectoplasm. But we did get 2 ectoplasms. Like I said, I don't know where. I don't know why that one's not breaking, and it's not. Oh, did I didn't do the hopper yet. Sorry. Can I? Oh, I hope this gives me my thing back. Oh, it gave me stuff. So it gave me that. We have to hurry and throw a hopper in this, which is okay. We can do this real quick, and then we're going to go do that. We're going to go open that stuff. So we need 5 of those. We need to make a chest. Actually, like I said, you don't need to make a chest if you just put 2 logs, which is kind of nice. And then do this and this. There we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this again. And throw the dirt in there and throw that in there. So now we have a hopping bonsai. That's the reason. Okay, let's open these chests, see what we get. Alright, chest number 1. We get speed upgrade. Another star crooks. I don't know what that is, but it's legendary. Chance pendant. Now, we will probably get a bunch of chance cubes. I have no intention of opening chance cubes in this world. We might save them and open them in the world to come. One of the, mining dimension or something like that, because they can wreak major havoc on your life. Alright, so now the next thing I wanted to do is let's go ahead and take everything in our inventory. Whoops, not split it up. Just so we have more space. I really should put this grout somewhere else. It's just taking up a lot of space. So we can actually hold as many of these darn loot bags as possible. And there we go. So now I'll just go like so. So now, I don't know if you know this, but if you have an empty chest and you hold shift and you right click on the loot bag on it, it will automatically put everything in that loot bag in the chest. Now it only does half the chest, so as you can see we can't do it anymore, and that's because this half the chest is still empty. And now that's all empty. So now we could go like this, we can sort it. I don't need any of this diamond. And I think you can smelt it later. There's a chance cube. Did we get a blaze rod? That's what I'm really... Ooh, that will be good, because we need slime. Overgrowth. Draconium dust. Oh, I thought that was something else. Storage upgrade. Oh, we can upgrade our things. So, okay, let's do that. Let's put the rest in here, just so I don't have to... There we go, and in here. And go ahead and do that. So we got 2 cakes, anything. Ooh, an ender sac. Now that is nice. 2 more chance cubes. Got the Lexica Botanica. Actually, maybe I opened a thing to get one. 2 more buckets. Unfortunately, I do not see any blaze rods. But also, on a side note, we actually already got... We'll just put this stuff in here for now. Fire protection. Not too bad. Growth crystal tier 3. That's good, I believe. So this is good. This sapling is actually going to be really good, because we can set up the bonsai little thing over there and get slime balls from it. And I know we ended up needing slime balls for some stuff. So pretty good. Thank you guys so much for watching. I think I'm most excited about this one though. Extra storage. Oh, beautiful. Oh, I left all my stuff. Alright, well anyway, while I gather my stuff, thank you so much for watching. I will organize this later. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to leave a thumbs up down below. Aside from that, comment, like, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. Check out my Discord and my other channels. And don't forget about my great big game giveaway. Oh, look at that. Sweet. When I hit 1,000 subs, I'm going to be giving away... What is on his head? I'm going to be giving away 57 Steam games. So, oh, it's a dog or so. Oh, it's a panda. 57 Steam games. That means basically with 1,000 subs, 1 out of every 20 subs will get a Steam game. So that's really awesome, if you ask me. And then also, when I hit 500 subs, I'm going to be giving away 1 Steam game. one Steam game to a lucky sub of $60 value. So they get to choose what game it is, and I will just buy it for them. So that's pretty cool if you ask me. Also, so I got some work to do. The one thing I probably will do off camera is I need to upgrade this to a tool forge, and then I need to make the hammer so that we can just plow through stuff. But for those of you who don't know how to do that already yourself, I will go over it. I will talk about what we did. We didn't have time to do that in this episode, but I did want to get it done. So that's it. Until next time, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.